Hey guys, welcome to another video with Lock with Leilani. Who is Lock with Leilani? That is me. Lock with Leilani is back in California, and I have been back in California for almost a week. If you guys make it to this video, you guys have already seen my 3-day New York vlog. Please go and watch it. I feel like it's probably one of my favorite and one of my best put together videos since I have been here in the YouTube world. So I definitely welcome for you guys to go and watch it. This video is a Dollar Tree summer video, and I have my Starbucks Summer Berry Lemonade here. They were supposed to do light ice on it, but it's the Venti Summer Refresher, the lemonade one. And it's supposed to be like red, white, and blue, I guess, but it just looks like blue and red pretty much. And they put the little raspberry pearls on the bottom, but it's still pretty good. It's cold, it's hot here today. The Christmas, I keep pointing it out in my videos because the Christmas stuff is still up there. Yes, I told my husband to take it down. He has not done that yet, but it's still up there. You guys, it's been 4 or 5 days or so since I left New York, and I still have New York heavy on my heart. It's still heavy on my mind. I never thought that I would go and have like a crazy, wild, amazing experience, right? Because like I told you guys before in previous videos and me talking about it on my Instagram. If you guys don't follow me on Instagram, definitely follow me on Instagram because I do talk in my stories and share every single day. I usually do makeup in the morning, share stuff that I found at Dollar Tree makeup. I try it on. A lot of stuff I have on. Usually lipsticks, eyeshadows, mascaras are the things I get from Dollar Tree. Sometimes blushes. My foundation and my powder. My powder is also from Dollar Tree, but I do share, like in the morning, I talk about just life and different things and stuff. You guys want to get a little bit more of me, you guys can see me over there in my stories live, and I post on my actual account as well. I don't post like all the time, just like maybe every couple days or something like that, and then I'll have like a reel or a video, but I'm in my stories every single morning. I share stuff I'm making for dinner and just different things like that, tips and just stuff. So if you want to see more of me over there, you see me over there every single day. Here, you'll get a video like twice a week and stuff. I am missing New York, you guys, so much. I cannot tell you guys how much I'm missing New York. I actually took one of my braids off because I wanted to see my lock. You guys can see my lock, which is right here. This is my natural hair right here. You guys can see the difference in the extensions that I have in, because you guys know my hair is pretty short, but my hair is starting to grow. But I took one of the braids out because I was like, I miss my locks. It's so crazy because I have like a whole love-hate with the locks, because I miss my braids when I have the locks, just natural hair flowing. But then when I put the braids in, I miss my locks. So I'm going to keep these in. I'm going to try to keep these in until we go to Universal at the end of the month. But I don't think I'm going to make it that far because I feel like the weather's starting to really heat up and it's going to get hot around that time. So it's going to even be to my benefit that I take these braids out. So I think that I'm going to leave these braids in until Father's Day, which will be next week. And speaking of next week for Father's Day, I'm going to be sharing with you guys a little DIY that I'm going to be working on. Let me show you guys something. This is a Dollar Tree summer haul, but I wanted to show you guys. I actually bought this Rae Dunn Dad's coffee mug. I'm going to be doing like a quick little video on this. And I bought a card, a Dad's Father's Day card from Home Goods. So I'm going to give my husband that for Father's Day. And then this is Dad's coffee. I saw this mug. They had like 2 or 3 of them at Home Goods. And they just had one left. So I decided to go ahead and pick it up. My husband does have a nice collection of Rae Dunn mugs. I bought him some for different occasions and ones I thought he would like. But this one, I'm actually going to use this as his gift. He decided for Father's Day this year, he wants to stay home. We have a community luau that's Saturday before Father's Day. So, excuse me, I will be doing a video on that. I don't know how long the video is going to be, but I will be sharing a video on that. And then the day after, we will be going to be celebrating Father's Day. And then I'm just going to probably make a big breakfast, like a brunch style. I'll share that with you guys too on Father's Day. We'll just be hanging out at home. That's what he said he wanted to do. I was going to make him reservations and we were going to go and just have a really nice time. I was going to take him to, what's that restaurant? Not Fogo de Chao, but what's the other fancy restaurant? There's one in Newport Beach. I know there's one in Beverly Hills. I can't think of the name of it right now, but I can't think of the name of it right now. But anyways, I was going to take him there. It's real fancy. They have a real exquisite like seafood menu, which I'm going to have a hard time finding something to eat and my son too. But I was willing to go there for my son, my husband, just to kind of, it's on the tip of my tongue, the name of the restaurant, because they have one in Beverly Hills. Maybe I'll remember the name of it before the end of the video. I'll let you guys know. But I cannot think of the name of the damn restaurant. I can't think. I'll figure it out. I'll tell you guys. But this is the mug that I picked up at Home Goods for $5.99. And inside of here, I'm gonna put like, I was gonna do tissue paper, but I found some wrap from Dollar Tree. I'll show you guys the paper shred. I'm gonna put that in here, and that's what I'm gonna use. I'm sorry, my mind is kind of torn because I'm trying to remember what restaurant I was talking about. At Dollar Tree today, I picked up these Sunkist smoothie bars. I was trying to remember what bar it was that I found that I really was obsessed with last year, because they were really like a smoothie bar. They weren't like a dried out popsicle. You know, usually you buy packs of popsicles and they're just like dried out. The flavor is not really there. It just kind of tastes like ice. And these are not like that. So the ones I could not think of last year, I want to say these are the ones from last year from Dollar Tree, the Sunkist ones. You do get pina colada, berry, strawberry, banana, and mango. I think my favorite was the pina colada and the berry. I think these are the ones from last year, like 9 times out of 10. Another thing that I picked up was another package of these mixing spoons. I love these. These just make you feel like you're cooking like fancy or whatever in your kitchen. If you're stirring up rice, or if you're like making oatmeal or whatever, you don't want to leave these inside of a pot or anything long, because these are plastic. They could possibly melt, but they are like a solid plastic. But you get 2 that are tall, and then you get 2 like short ones. But I love these. These are really nice. It just makes you feel fancy when you're making your food and stuff. You guys, this whole video, I'm going to be thinking about the restaurant. I cannot think of this damn restaurant. For the life of me, I cannot think of the name of this restaurant. And you guys know the singer Usher, right? Usher has mentioned it in his songs in the past. Like, I remember back in the early 2000s, he mentioned this restaurant too, and I cannot think of the name of it. But it'll come to me before the end of this video, hopefully. Another thing that I picked up, I saw these cute cups. And of course, I don't need any more cups. And I don't even drink out of these kind of things. My kids are older now. When they were little, they would have loved to have these, and they had cute little stuff like this. But this this watermelon one I saw, this was really cute. It was different than the past watermelon one that has the strap. I have one of those from last year. And then I have the, I think it's like was it a pineapple or orange or something? I have that one too with the strap. But just for decor, I don't use that kind of stuff. But this one was so cute this year. It looks like a real, remember the watermelon sucker? If you guys remember these watermelon suckers from back in the day, I'm aging myself now. It's going back to the 90s. If you guys remember that watermelon sucker, and then they also had it where it wasn't covered in like tahini, and then they had one covered in tahini. I never liked tahini. My daughter likes tahini. My husband and my son don't like it either, neither do I. But they have the watermelon sucker that's covered in tahini. But when I was younger, I would get the one that wasn't covered in tahini. It was like a sweet and sour type of sucker. But this cup, you guys, is everything. So I bought it because I wanted to show you guys something that you can do with it. Let me see if I can get my phone up there. Okay, so now you guys can see it on a full view. And then I also saw the little beach ball cup. I did pick one of these up another year. Let me show you guys the one that I have from a past year, because it has a blue straw. I don't know, they must have switched it out, but this is how the one looked from a past year. It actually had a blue straw on it, and you could tell like the plastic is even harder. You could hear it. See that? See that difference? This is from Dollar Tree as well, from like, I want to say last year, but see how it has a blue lid and a blue straw? I don't know, but that's how that one looks. But I mean, this one's cute too. I didn't even realize that I had that one in that particular color. I grabbed these two because I'm going to show you guys what is a cute idea for those, and it includes these straws. So I actually bought these straws. Everything that I bought today was $1.25. So I'm going to come back to this by the end of the video. Hopefully I can remember the name of the restaurant by the end of the video as well. So yeah, so I ended up buying, let me move this cup out the way. I ended up buying this pan because I wanted to make some pretzel rods. So this pan has a pack of 2. So I think I'm gonna make probably the whole pack of pretzel rods, and then I'll just give some to my neighbor because I've been wanting to make some. I have some blue and some red in my cabinet, and I really wanna make them. So I think that I'm gonna do that. So these have 2 pans. So basically I can make the pretzel rods, put some foil in here, or rather, sorry, not foil, but parchment paper so it doesn't get stuck real crazy. And then I can actually put the pretzel rods on top of it. So that's what I bought these 2 pans for. And this is perfect for you guys too. These are flimsy pans, so be careful with them. If you put lightweight stuff in there, it shouldn't be a problem. But anything that's not lightweight is probably gonna tilt that pan over and stuff like that. So that's pretty much how that will work. If you decide to actually use that pan, just make sure that you use it for something like that. Another thing I picked up today are these Chester's poppers. These are jalapeno cheese whirls. And I'm going to also try some of these before the end of the video with you guys, since I have my Starbucks drink. I brought my wipes in from my car so I can wipe my hands off. Those are not from Dollar Tree, by the way. The stuff that I bought today, I spent $19.82. The other thing that I bought was the decorative shred. So this is what I bought. So I'm going to use this for, looks like somebody already opened it. This is the decorative shred I'm going to use for my husband's, the little, the coffee mug. And I never told you guys we're going to put in the coffee mug. So in the coffee mug, I'm going to put some gift cards in there. I might put like a Reese's Pieces like candy cup or something like that in there. Like just a couple little things. So that'll kind of be what he gets. And then I'm going to get some of the cellophane wrap. I didn't see any at Dollar Tree today, so I didn't get any today. But I'm going to stuff the cup with this like pretty high up and then put some gift cards in there. Maybe like 3 or 4 gift cards, maybe like $50 increments. Maybe 4 cards, do like $200 or either do $100, do like a little bit over $100. Maybe either do $25 cards or do $50 cards. I could even do 2 cards if I want to spend $100. It's up to you wherever your budget is. If you want to do gift cards for dad and put it like in a coffee mug, I'm going to show you guys how to do it. I haven't bought the gift cards yet, but I better get them this week, because next week is Father's Day. So I have this week and next week until next Sunday to actually put this together. So I will definitely share a video with you guys. Just a Father's Day gift cup, Rae Dunn Father's Day gift cup, something like that. You guys will see it when it's there. Excuse me. Excuse me, I have to cough so bad. You know when you have to cough and you hold it in, and so then it comes out worse than what it really was. But that's what happened to me. So yeah. Another thing, I did pick up this bag from Dollar Tree. I do like to put my stuff in bags. This bag was really cute to me, so I put the stuff in bags. So when I shop around Dollar Tree, I don't always use their baskets. Their baskets are so damn dirty most of the time. I know the store is, whatever, but I don't like to use their baskets a lot. So I'll just grab a bag and just put my stuff in it. So I'm going to put the shred back in there. And then the next thing that I picked up were these adorable friends. These are just like the Snuggle. It says Snuggle Toes. I was trying to look and see the size. It says shoe size. What size does it say? I can't see what size it says. But anywho, I don't know what size it is, but it looked like my feet would fit in there. And it just says Friends down here with the Friends logo. And then it's just some black. And then they do have the skid on the back. So I thought these were cute just to throw on. You guys know I was just in New York. So I went to like a New York like museum. And it was like kind of like history of New York and different things like that. Share a lot of stuff about New York. Like it showed some costumes. It showed like costumes for stage plays that they had out there. It had a replica subway. It had like Notorious B.I.G. Stuff. It had hip hop, parts of hip hop. And it was just a cool museum. If you guys saw my vlog video for day 1, day 2, day 3 of my vlog, it was 3 full days, guys, of us in New York. And it was a fabulous trip. I definitely recommend you guys go watch it. You guys will see me sitting on the Friends couch. I don't know if that's the real Friends couch or not, but it was supposed to be the Friends couch. So I sat on that, and that just reminded me of that by seeing those socks. So I picked those up today at Dollar Tree. My daughter likes the clear lip gloss. So I was able to find this one by Ioni. It just says crystal lip gloss, and it's just transparent. So I did pick up one of those for her. They had a bunch of them, but I don't know if she's going to like it or not. She's real picky. So I just picked up one for her to try it out. And then today I went in, I saw on Linen Things channel that they had the Pillsbury traditional chocolate chip cookie mix. And she was trying to figure out, she's like, is this a new item or is it not a new item? Because it says a new one there. But I don't know. I don't think I've ever seen the Pillsbury traditional chocolate chip, so maybe it is new. And then they also have a sugar cookie. I didn't pick up the sugar cookie because I always have a lot of sugar cookie mix on hand. But chocolate chip cookie mix, no, I don't always have on hand. So I'll probably make this probably by the end of the week or something just to see how it is. I'll definitely share some pictures or inserts or something on, when I do make this for a later video. I'll show you guys how they came out and tell you guys how they were. I don't do empties. I know I do follow Thrifty Tiffany online. Well, I don't follow her, but I watch her videos. And she does like an empties segment where she just like saves the packaging from stuff. And then she'll come back and do an empties, like share stuff. I don't really ever come back on the stuff that I did, like give reviews on it. But like if I'm doing another Dollar Tree video, because I do frequent Dollar Tree, I'll just tell you guys about something that I had before, and or show you guys a picture of what I made or something like that. I'll try to make more of an effort to like share some clips of maybe what I had and what I made and what it was, and you guys can kind of see. But this is just a traditional chocolate chip cookie. These look pretty easy to make. It says all you need is 3 tablespoons of butter softened, and then 1 tablespoon of water. So instead of water, you can use milk. And then for this one, 3 tablespoons of softened butter. So basically you're going to mix it up really good. It's just going to make a really firm like cookie because you're not using any flour. You're not using any baking soda. You're not using any, anything else, just the butter and the water. So you're just going to mix it up and just like make a dough. And then, let's see. It says mix until soft dough is formed. And then you just do rounded teaspoons, and then you just put it on a baking sheet, and then you just bake it at 375 for 8 to 10 minutes. That should be easy enough. Another trick for any type of baking that you guys have, like for example, if you're doing like, say if you're doing a carrot cake and it has walnuts in it and you don't want the walnuts in it, you can just pour it in your bowl and just take all the walnuts out. It's a little tedious, but if you don't want it, then, you know, just take the time to take the stuff out. If you have somebody that's allergic to peanuts, nuts, peanut oil and such, if you want to take those things out, I still would not serve them that because it had those walnuts or peanuts inside of it. So even if you decide to take it out, if someone's allergic, I still would not give that to them because it still has the remnants of it, right? So do not serve it, even if you take the allergen out, whatever they're allergic to, if you take it out, still don't serve it to them. But if you're not allergic and you don't like walnuts and you just want to take it out of the mix, or say it's raisins or even chocolate chips, if you want to take them out, you can replace things. But if you're allergic to something, or someone in your family or friends, or you're baking for someone at work, make sure that you find out that no one's allergic. Even if you take it out, it still has that dust or, you know, pieces of it in there. So just be very careful with that kind of thing. So this is just taking it out to replace it for yourself. But if there's anyone that has an allergen, definitely don't feed them that, even if you take it out. This one appears to have, like, I guess some little bitty chocolate chips in there. I'm squeezing it. The chocolate chips feel like they are tiny, tiny. I'll go ahead and go with this one. This one expires September 5th of 2025. This one, I'll just go ahead and make it the way it is. I typically like to put my own chocolate chips and stuff. Even if I find a cookie mix or something like that, I'll put my own like Ghirardelli baking chips in there because that's my absolute favorite, the milk chocolate. These seem like they're really tiny ones, and this one makes a dozen. So if you want to add some sprinkles to this mix, or some vanilla for more flavor, or whatever you want to add to it, definitely add to it. But this is how this one comes out. Another thing that I picked up was this lipstick. This is just like a lighter pink color. I do have a couple of the LA Colors Duo. This one's called Twinkle. I don't think I have this. One's like a light pink, and then it has a lip gloss on the bottom. I don't know how it would look if you mixed the two together because they both are two different colors, but I guess if you wanted to put the lipstick on and then put the lip gloss on top of it, you could play around with it to kind of see what you like. But recently, I haven't been able to get a lot of makeups at Dollar Tree because the last time I bought makeups, I bought 6 or 7 or 8 different ones, and I haven't been able to find nothing else lately really good. There's also some, I saw on Tish's account on In the Cart. You guys are, I'm sure a lot of you guys are following Tish. If you guys aren't, definitely go check her out. She shared some oven mitts that were really cute, some mason jar ones. And she also found like some black and white ones. She also found some polka dot ones. And she found a couple other ones too that I thought were really cute that I wanted to get. But my store didn't have them. So I have to go to other stores and check. And I'm just not about that life where I'm going to go chase anything. I'm still tired from my New York trip, and I'm just still trying to recuperate from that because I did a lot of walking. We did a lot of everything, okay? So I'm tired. This was the last item that I picked up. This is by Beauty Intuition, and it's a long-lasting and smooth application. This one has brighter pastel colors in it of the eyeshadows. I have another one that have like pink colors in it, and then I have another one that has nude colors in it. So this is the third, I would say, in a series of, you know, their eyeshadow palettes. They're really pretty though. I feel like if you're wearing like some bright colors or you just want to add like a really bright pop of color, you can totally do this. You can always start off with like a dark base. Like you guys can see my eyes. I don't know if you guys can see my eyes. I'm gonna close my eyes so you guys can look. My eyes pretty much have like a dark, like I started off with like a brown shimmer and then went in with like a little bit more of a copper. And then if you want to kind of add just like a highlight, you can use one of these colors in the corners or something like that, the crease of your eye, just to bring some brightness in. So yeah, guys, that is pretty much everything for my video. I do hope that you guys are locked with Leilani, meaning that you guys have your notifications on. You guys like this video. If you guys love summer and all things summer, getting ready for the summer, tips for the summer, and all that good stuff, I would love for you guys to also subscribe to the channel, and please definitely like this video and let me know down in the comments if you guys remember those watermelon suckers that I mentioned. So I wanted to show you guys something with this. I wanted to give you guys like a little tip. I was walking around the store. I saw the watermelon cup when I first went to the store, and then I actually didn't pick it up. And then I decided to pick it up. I'm still trying to remember the name of that restaurant too. I still cannot remember the name of that restaurant. But this is the cup that I showed you guys, right? So basically inside the cup, it doesn't have anything in there. And then this one does not have anything in there either, right? So basically, if you want to sit these like on a table, like if you're having a party or something like that for your kids, or even for yourself or anything like that, basically open up these straws and then you can just put some straws inside of it. So that was the idea that I was going to give you guys. I wanted to show you guys how you could take the lids off. Keep the lids because your kids might want, you know, to use the lids for a different day or something like that. But this is the idea that I have for these for you guys, to basically put straws inside of these, especially if like you have an area where you're gonna have like an event or something like that. You could totally put these straws in here. You could put something in the bottom of here too, because I don't know if you're gonna do it outside or whatever. It might blow over, so you may have to put something in the bottom of it. Get creative with what you put in the bottom of it to make it stand up so it doesn't fall over. But this is what I'm thinking on these. So you could basically put your straws in here like this, and then just move these tops, and then this would basically be how these would go. And then you just have straws in here. So then you can just put these out if you want to put them together like that, or if you want to do 2 watermelons or maybe 1 watermelon, if you're doing like a watermelon theme or something like that. You can put this over by your coffee pot. If you have coffee stirs that will stick out of this hole, you guys can put coffee stirs in here. If you have the long ones, you know, the wooden ones, whatever, you could put this in your coffee bar area too, just kind of right there with like some coffee stirs or straws. And then, you know, if you have company, just grab a straw out. It's just a cute little setup for straws. So I thought that would be cute to kind of share with you guys that idea. It was something that I just thought of like while I was in the store, kid you not. I just, sometimes, sometimes I have little thoughts and stuff, and then I'll think about it and I'll be like, wait a minute, I thought about this idea, you know, and then it'll come to me and then I'll just be like, oh my gosh. So anyway, so that's how that goes. And let me try to figure out what the name of that restaurant is, and then I'm going to come back and I'm going to try these jalapeno cheese curls with you guys, and I will return in just a second. Okay, you guys, so the restaurant that I was thinking of is Nobu. It's called Nobu. That's the restaurant that I was going to take my husband to for his Father's Day. But he was saying that he didn't want to do it. So I'm like, okay, if you don't want to do it, that's on you, buddy. He didn't want to, so I was just like, all right. He was just saying he wants to just chill at home. I really, honestly, to be honest with you, I really feel like he's kind of in that life where my husband is like his mid-60s. He's older than me. I think I've shared that before. My husband's like 18, 19 years older than me. Yeah, he is. I'm 46 and he is 63. So he'll be 62 or 63. I'm bad with age. I'm so bad. It's horrible. I think he's 63. I think he's going to be 64. He's not going to be 65 already. I think he's turned 64 at the end of June. But he's an older dude. So I feel like, you know, as you get older, because I'm 46 right now, I feel like as I get older, I still don't like the frame of my phone, guys. I feel like as you get older, you just kind of like get like tired of, you know, doing the same old stuff. And okay, that's better. I feel like you get tired doing the same old stuff, and you just kind of like, you know, you just kind of get immune to stuff and used to stuff. And you're just like, I don't need that much of a celebration. I don't want to do X, Y, Z. But I was just talking about it on my Instagram the other day. I was saying that I feel like for me, I still want to be celebrated. I don't have to have like a million gifts and all that kind of stuff, but I at least just want acknowledgement. Like even if we have breakfast together at home, that we can even make together, or if I get a card or something, you don't have to do anything real fancy for me. Because my husband dropped the ball so bad last year for Mother's Day for me, this year, you guys remember I went and had a spa treatment. I did that for myself, and he actually happened to work. So it just worked out for me. And then I went to dinner with my kids later. We had an amazing day, and that's that. Mother's Day was amazing this year. Last year was crappy. Every year before that was amazing, but I really just wanted to do something special for myself, and so I made that happen. I think I showed you guys, hold on, let me see. I think I showed you guys the bracelet that I bought in New York. It's basically a charm bracelet, and I paid $14 for it, but I'm so scared that eventually if I keep wearing it, I'm going to end up losing some of the charms on it. So this is kind of how it looks. So I think what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to go to Pandora. I think after I even do this video, I'm going to go to Pandora and I'm going to look online, and I'm going to try to see if I can put together a bracelet with a bunch of New York charms, because I literally love New York. I have so much respect for New York at this point, and I just love New York, you guys. And it's crazy because I knew that I always wanted to go. I never thought that when I think about it, like, you guys know Jay-Z has a song called, what's it called? New York State of Mind, or Empire State of Mind, I think it's called. It's like his rap song. And it's like talking about New York and stuff. And then he's with Alicia Keys is on the hook. He's rapping on the song. It's his song, and is featuring her. And then she did a version of it because she has a play in New York, I guess, that she produced, or she's a part of it. She's not in it though, but it's a play that I guess is about her life. And so it has a lot of her music and stuff in it. And it's called Hell's Kitchen. And so I'm assuming she grew up in Hell's Kitchen, I'm guessing, but it's a play that's out there right now in New York. We didn't get to see that one, but we saw The Wiz, which was amazing. Because I grew up watching The Wiz, one of my mom's favorite movies. I know all the parts, all the songs. It was fantastic. Deborah Cox was in it, and also Wayne Brady. It was so good. So we saw that one, but Alicia Keys did a remake of the Jay-Z song Empire State of Mind or New York State of Mind, whichever one. I think it's called Empire State of Mind. She did a version of it by herself. It was Jay-Z's song he was rapping on. Remember, she was on a hook. So she sang the chorus, but now she's doing the whole song with the piano because she plays piano, but she has slowed it all the way down. So she's singing it very slow and just very heartfelt. And I played it today when I was coming back from Dollar Tree, and just me even talking about it, it just gives me chills. And you guys know when you get chills, it's like, you just think about something, it's just so heartfelt for you. It's just like, you just have this emotion for something that's just so heartfelt and just like so serious. Sometimes it can be something that's really sad and heartbreaking, or it could be just something that you really love. And I feel that same way about Hawaii, because when I went to Hawaii in 2016, it melted my entire heart. So I just really wonder if I go to 4 or 5 more different states, are they going to melt my heart like that too? Because it's like, do I just love to travel? Or I just think I'm a very like passionate person and like really emotional when it comes to things, especially if it's like in a positive way, because I felt the same damn way about Hawaii. Like I have a couple different Hawaiian kind of reggae groups that I listen to their music, and I've been listening to their music. There's a group called Ikolu, and they're a Hawaiian group, and they have a song called Hawaii's Finest, and it's one of my favorites of their songs. And they're just like talking about like the island and stuff like that. And that song just gives me chills every time I hear it. It's kind of an upbeat song. It's kind of fast. You can kind of dance to it a little bit. It's not a real slow song. You can kind of dance to it, but move like, just a little slow kind of thing. But that song gives me chills. And now this New York song, the slowed down version, Alicia Keys is singing, it literally just like it makes you want to cry because it's just like such a beautiful song. And just me going to New York and having this experience and being there just a few days ago, like under a week, it's like, you guys, it was a whole thing. I just got finished talking to my mom again. I was sending her more pictures, and you guys saw a lot of the pictures that I had, but I was showing her more pictures of like the 9/11 memorial and stuff like that. Oh my God, I don't want to say that New York changed my life, but it's just like, it added something to my life that was like really positive. And it just, if anything, it let me know, like, if you really want to do something, go do it. Because I've been trying to get to New York for the last 5, 6, 7, 8 years, and people were just saying so many bad things about it. And this time I just sunk my foot in the ground. It was like, I'm going regardless. I'm gonna pray that everything works out. And I did. I prayed every single night for like over a month before we left. And thank God, we got there safely and we didn't have any issues. But we had a beautiful visit. And like I said, I definitely want to go back, even if my kid, because at first I was like, I don't think I would ever go back to New York. But then I was like, as the second day hit, the second day I had the better time than the first day. The third day was my last day, which broke my heart because I was in the middle, which was my second day, was so fabulous that when the third day hit, I'm like, okay, we have our stage show this evening, but we're walking around getting souvenirs and stuff. And it just like hit me. This is my last day in New York. I only have 3 days. I feel like 3 days is a good enough trip. If you just want to go and you want to experience something real good, I think 3 to 5 days is good. But for us, we had, like my mom said, you guys crammed so much in between the second day and the third day that you guys were good and ready to go. So there's so much. My mom was like, well, you don't really have a reason to go back if you did, right? I was like, well, no, I would want to go back because I love the city. We didn't go to Central Park. There's a few more things I might want to see. I might want to go to Harlem. I might want to go to Brooklyn or do something different that I did not do this last trip. But I also want to do more of what we did this past time so my kids can experience it because they didn't experience it. So they both have said now that they're game to go. So if they go, then that's awesome, right? So we will see what happens. But anyway, guys, you guys know my videos. I always say my videos are going to be short and they always turn to long videos. But hopefully you guys are okay with that. My phone's ringing. I can't even see some weird number. But anyways, these are the curls. I'm really going to try these. Hold on. I don't even know. Okay, it went away. I'm sorry. You guys saw my whole thing. I was trying to decline the call. These are actually really good. Chester's Poppers Jalapeno Cheese Whirls. These are good, guys. Those are real good. So I'm going to eat these. But on that note, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. My mouth full of chips. Okay, you guys. The phone call just overtook my whole video and cut it off, which is stupid. But I was basically telling you guys bye. Definitely let me know down in the comments if you guys have ever had that watermelon sucker. I'm looking at the clock now, see what time it is. My husband should be off soon. I wanted to show you guys this watermelon cup again, so you guys can let me know down in the comments if you guys have tried that watermelon sucker before that I was speaking of. And these chips are really good, like I said. But I do hope that you guys are subscribed to the channel. Hope that you guys enjoyed this video. And I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out. Oh, by the way, if you guys made it this far, you guys should have seen the bonus video as well. I waited like a day or two in between because I wanted like enough people to see the vlog, the New York anniversary vlog, which of course was the 3 days that we were in New York. And then after that was the bonus video. And then now you guys are watching this one. So if you guys did not see those 2 videos prior to this one, definitely go check out my New York vlog video and my bonus video. And definitely comment and make sure you guys like those videos as well. But I will see you guys in the next one. The next video coming up should be a luau video. That'll be next week. So you guys probably, hold on. These are hot. You guys probably won't hear from me until next week. So probably almost 2 weeks, sort of. You guys are hearing from me this week, but you guys won't hear from me till next week. I will post a video for the luau after the luau on Saturday night. I'll download it and I'll share it. Probably on Father's Day, or I'll try to do it that same night if I can. Just depends on how late it is and stuff. And then you guys will probably get the Father's Day video the next day, which will be Monday, and probably the Hawaii luau video on Father's Day. And then you guys will get the one on Monday. So I won't see you guys till next week, but just know that I'm still here. If you guys are watching this video, you guys will hear from me next week for the luau, which will be the day before Father's Day. So peace out. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.